What is up, guys? Gaming with Kyle here, back for another episode of the 441 Let's Play. We're starting on the main account. We're just going to go over all the accounts, make sure all the builders are going, research is going, pet house is going, you know the deal. Not a lot happening on the first, the main three accounts, I think. Both Gaming with Kyle and our second account, Valkyrie, are getting ready to go up. So our main account is one trap away from going to Channel 18, which is pretty exciting. We're also still grinding to get the rocket backpack on the main account. But yeah, that final trap, and then we're there. We maxed out 3 of the heroes. I believe Royal Champion's 2 levels away. So we'll have 4 heroes completely maxed, all walls maxed. Research is not maxed, but it will eventually be maxed one day. And only the 2 heroes left that we're really working on. So perfect time to go to Tunnel 18. Currently in war. We ended up drawing last one. I believe we're on a 15 war win streak. So the goal is obviously to keep this going as long as we possibly can. We haven't lost in a while. I believe with the current state of the game, we shouldn't really lose unless we choke pretty bad, or if the game just really wants us to lose. Like this particular war, we're a 17 going against an 18, but we should be fine. But pretty exciting on the main account, Channel 18 coming soon. And then also for our second account, our 16, all we have is walls and traps left. And then obviously we're a little bit behind on the heroes, but we'll catch up when we're in Channel 17. So probably within another week or so, we're also going to be heading to 17 on this account as well. So both our 2 main accounts are going to be heading up a level, which is pretty exciting. We're also having our second Channel 17, which is just crazy to think about. I never thought the second account was actually going to go this far, so pretty exciting. So yeah, just giant bombs there. I believe air bombs, a few traps left, and that's pretty much it on this account. So yeah, not a lot happening on the 2 main accounts right now, but we can head on to the third account. I believe we have 1 builder free. Yeah, so we have the 1 builder free on GWK. Pet house is down, research is still good for a little while, and the next closest one is 2 days. I believe we're currently just working on storages, so we're just going to quickly go down here and throw down one of our elixir storages. You know, we're new 16. This is the stuff you kind of got to get done. I got to get these storages done, so whenever we use those ruins, we're getting max value for it, and the next builder will just throw down a gold mine. And we have the boulders for another 4 days in the research, so nothing to worry about there. I was just taking a peek and see if we had any chests on this account. We do not. We head into the 4th count, so leveling our Tunnel 15, which honestly, the only tunnel that's new is our 3rd account. Our Tunnel 15 here for our 4th account, it just has traps and walls and heroes, so this account will also be going up probably pretty soon. But we're going to take our time on this one, so today we figured we would get our ranked hits done. We haven't really tried to promote on this account for a while, but now we don't have any Tunnel 15, so we figured, what the hell, let's promote. Maybe grind up the ranks here a little bit, but we're currently sitting in that number 1 spot. We've gone perfect so far on offense, 11 for 11, so let's quickly see if we can get this last 3-star, and then the goal is to throw down pretty much all our heroes down. We're out of war now, ranked hits will be done, so we don't have to worry about it for a while. So yeah, I'm just going to hop in here. Currently we're just doing an RC charge into Mass Dragons. We're taking the 3 totems, and we're using Dragon Duke on the back end. So this one I'm probably just going to RC charge on the top end, try to get that monolith down, single inferno, poison tower, and then probably send the queen on the bottom left, and then an E-drag on the right side, everybody down to the middle. Okay, working through here. Okay, she should lock on to the monolith pretty soon. Start those invises. I feel like sometimes if you're daydreaming with these invises, you can really mess up quickly, and your RC will go down pretty fast. Not as much in the lower tunnels, 15 and 16. You can get roasted, but whenever you get to tunnel 17, if you're doing these RC charges, with the fire spitters and the multi-gear tower, your RC just gets cooked. But this one we did a pretty decent job. We got the value I already wanted out of this one, so we got the monolith, single inferno, and the poison spell is done. And right now she's just going to fight the land castle, so that's fine. We're going to send the queen general on the left side here. Perfect giant arrow. I did want to hit the air sweeper, unfortunately. We didn't hit that though. So we'll just set that electro dragon on the right side there. Everybody through the middle with that battle blimp and the warden. Get those dragon riders in there. Early warden ability, get that blimp there. Then we'll rage the core. Town hall will go down. Dragon Duke, there's no air defenses up there. Nothing can take Dragon Duke out. He's just going to take out the multi-arch tower up there, storages, all that stuff. And then we're just going to poison hero, poison queen, and then we're just going to pop these totems like on the singlet row. And that should be crushed. 12 for 12. Been doing this strategy for a long time. Really effective. Not as effective as like a fireball strategy or certain ground armies, but this one's very, very effective. The air attacks are definitely could be the best attack in the game, just considering how fast they wipe the base. But just depends on like the Quintana level you're at. And for instance, if Quintana 18 gets a new dragon level, in my opinion, that'll probably be one of the best armies in the game. But see how that goes. Perfect. We got the storages all full up here as well, so we're gonna quickly hop back and put down some heroes. I believe we do have a Rune of Dark. We also have to get the pet house down as well, so we're gonna have to spend a lot of dark right now. But we're gonna hop in here really quick. Currently sitting in that #1 spot. Perfect week. I mean, it's only Pekka 23, so not a huge accomplishment, but still feels good to go perfect on the week. We're gonna hop in the hero hall here, and then quickly, so we have 5,000 dark sitting there. That brings us to 220. I think we could just put the queen down right now. Yeah. Well, first warden, then I guess queen. Perfect. And then we have 70,000. We have 5,000 sitting in the storage or in the clan castle. Then I think we can grab the 25,000 and probably just put down the mighty yak for now, just because I don't want to pop a rune and waste the dark. So yeah, I guess we'll just put mighty yak down because he's actually not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna quickly grab this 5,000, go over here, raid bundles, grab that, 100,000, that'll work out almost perfect. Perfect, we're only wasting like 900, I can live with that. Pop a Rune of Dark. We're gonna quickly sink the gold into the walls though and the elixir, so we don't have that just sitting there because we're not gonna have anything to do on this for a little while. Perfect, elixir. And then pop a Rune of Dark. And then let's throw down that king. Yeah, I was gonna go Royal Champion, but we'll put Royal Champion and Dragon Duke next time. So yeah, king, perfect. We got our main 4 heroes down, all working. Next time we get a builder, we'll try to get the Royal Champion down. And then Dragon Duke's only one away from being maxed. But yeah, we don't have to worry about wars or ranked attacks on this account for a while, so we're chilling. We're just gonna assign the Apprentice Builder and then the Lab Assistant. And that'll pretty much wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next one. Later. Peace.